It is my belief that through partnership engagement, we're all working together, supporting each other, and we can all improve the safety of Melrose District. Now, I would like to introduce our strongest partner, the Honorable Los Angeles City Council Member Paul Koretz.
Well, good morning, and thank you for joining me here today. And a big thank you to Anna Banco and the whole Melrose Action team for leading the fundraising effort for the installation of license plate reading cameras. The Melrose area has seen some troubling moments over the course of the past year, moments that thankfully we are slowly putting behind us with the reductions in street robberies by over 70%. I'm proud to see our community and our residents, business owners, all band together with my office to create this meaningful change. As one of the initial donors to the Melrose Action effort to install cameras, I committed $10,000 to the fundraising effort, on the road to raising over $30,000 to install 12 license plate reader cameras throughout the Melrose corridor. This is an unprecedented example of what we can achieve when we work together to find unique and forward-thinking solutions. Thank you to all the neighbors and businesses and organizations who contributed, especially to Madi Gambird of Raya's Paradise for their generous contribution of $10,000. Without the support from everyone involved, this initiative would not have been possible. These license plate readers are high-tech tools that will help deter crime in our neighborhoods. They are an important piece in an entirely revamped toolkit that we're deploying to drastically reduce crime on Melrose. In addition to the financial support provided to the Melrose Action's license plate reader fundraising initiative, I've coordinated closely with city departments to deploy as many resources here as possible. My Director of Public Safety has been in touch with the LAPD's Office of Operations, Assistant Chief B. Garmala, Operations West Bureau Chief Blake Chow, and Wilshire Division's Captains Monaco and Otera, as we've put together a comprehensive plan and strategy towards threats on the Melrose corridor. In the past 4 months alone, I've directed more than $50,000 from my discretionary budget to pay for overtime and additional police patrols. These monies have paid for deployments of Metro Division officers, equestrian details, crime suppression units, bike patrols, and footbeats in the region. I also directed $30,000 from my discretionary funds to pay for overtime deployment of Bureau Street Services street use investigators to provide additional information and enforcement along Melrose. With these coordinated efforts, we've already seen a reduction in crime in recent weeks. This is a comprehensive strategy which we remain committed to, and we are confident that this crime suppression operation will continue to be successful. In the last couple of weeks, 2 weeks ago, we had a week that was down to 3 robberies. In the past 7 days, I believe we're down to 0 robberies. So this effort is going quite well. And we continue to partner with local organizations like the Melrose BID and Melrose Action to support community-led initiatives that enhance the safety and well-being of the Melrose area residents and businesses. My commitment is to the safety and security of the residents and businesses within the Melrose corridor. I want to again thank the businesses, community organizations, and residents who have partnered with my office and the city's law enforcement agencies in order to make sure that Melrose is a safe place to visit and shop. I'm committed to advocating for all measures, security protocols, and specialized details to help enhance safety on Melrose. And working with the community, we are absolutely getting this problem under control. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilman. And now I'm very proud to introduce Captain Sonia Monica from the Los Angeles Police Department, Wilshire Division.
Good morning. Thank you. And we're just here as support. I'm going to introduce some of our folks from the Wilshire community area. I have our commander, Rafael Ramirez from Operations West Bureau, Captain Anthony Otero, who's my partner in charge of our patrol operations here at Wilshire, and our lieutenant who heads our investigations, commanding officer, Lieutenant Dan Gonzalez, and our robbery detective, Bernard Romero, who handles robbery investigations in our division. We are so thankful for the participation of the community in partnership with the Los Angeles Police Department and Councilmember Koretz, Melrose Action and Melrose BID for not only providing monetary support, but their support being our eyes and ears, and then having these cameras installed. It's been cameras and information provided from the community. Video has been instrumental in solving a lot of our cases. So thank you for being here, and I appreciate the community support. The Los Angeles Police Department is very appreciative of all the action of the community and the leaders in the area to assist us in reducing our crime numbers. And like Councilmember Koretz said, our robbery numbers are down in the area, and we'll continue to work, and we continue to provide a police service, but this is another tool that we'll be able to use in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce BID Executive Director Don Duckworth.
Good morning. I'm happy to be here today and speak on behalf of our Board of Directors, which is a group of businesses that have organized the BID along Melrose Avenue. Our president, Denny Weintraub, and his wife, Sylvia, could not be here today because of travel commitments, but two of our board members, Pearson Blaze from the Melrose Trading Post and Isaac Fadlon from Sporty LA, are here and representing the board at this event. We're happy to be here to participate and support Melrose Action in the installation of these cameras. In fact, the board has adopted a comprehensive crime prevention and resolution strategy. Part of that strategy is to contribute funding for at least two of these cameras, and to be part of this effort today, and we're very happy to do that. It's also significant that the BID property owners, the private property owners on Melrose Avenue, the businesses, have assessed themselves over $500,000 a year and devoted that to crime prevention and crime resolution activities. And so we're happy to be a part of this. Our congratulations to Peter Nichols and Melrose Action, and we look forward to working together in this and many other ways in the future. Thank you very much.
Next is our Flock Safety Vice President of Marketing, Josh Thomas.
Hey, thanks everybody. Appreciate you all coming out today. I really want to give a special thanks to council member, law enforcement, the neighborhood. This is what it takes to solve crime. It takes the whole community working together. That's our fundamental belief at Flock Safety. We build technology that provides objective evidence for law enforcement to solve crime. Vehicles, license plates, the objective evidence needed to solve crime. But it takes more than just technology. It really does take the whole community working together, focusing on the right details, and seriously sharing the right pieces of information to solve crime. That's what we care about. That's why we're here today. I'm happy to talk to anybody if you want to know a little bit more about how the cameras work. This is the actual camera itself. Feel free to get a little picture of that. It's right up here on the pole. Oh, sorry. Hold it. I'm not holding it. Sorry. That's still enough? Can you get a more light? Yeah, but so at the end of the day, we work with 1,400 cities around the country. We literally work with thousands of communities just like Melrose Action. We work with businesses all over the country, and we're literally solving hundreds of crimes every single day, supporting law enforcement in all these communities. That's what we care about, is reducing crime in this country. We believe it's possible when we work together. Thanks.
Next is our founder, Vice President, President of Communication, Events and Outreach, Peter Nichols.
Hey, everyone. Good morning. Today is the epitome of what strong community partnership looks like. Goals being accomplished by working and supporting each other, even when some of the issues were not always on the same side. But that's okay, because when partnership counts, our unified efforts are unwavering. I wanted to thank our board, Councilmember Koretz, Greg Martanian, Jill Klein, Allison Simard, Commander Monaco, Captain Otero, our senior lead officer, Dantzler. Is he here today? Okay, that's a very big part of it. Deputy Chief Chow couldn't be here. Commander Ramirez, thank you for coming. Also, Lieutenant Detective Gonzalez, thank you for coming today. Also, our Executive Director of the BID, Don, thank you for being here. Kim, thank you for your help. Flag Safety, Sarah, Vince, Brian, Josh, Hector, all of you. This is amazing. Most importantly, to the homeowners, okay? You are stepping up. Those who are here who are stepping up to host a camera for the sake of our community, collectively, we thank you. Our community has chipped in through our GoFundMe page, now well over $10,000, backed by matching donations, as you heard from our council member and another stakeholder, Mr. Gavard of Raya's Paradise. Surpassing $30,000 was not just a surprise, but really an indictment of how strongly people care about seeking solutions to crime. It's important to highlight Councilmember Koretz's unwavering commitment to public safety, who recently funded, as you heard, what I think is around $60,000 to put extra patrols on our streets, providing overtime funding to make the streets safer. And while it might be hard to see and hear at times, it's helped immensely, and the community sincerely appreciates it. Things are improving, but we got to work harder to make it even better. And I ask that the community members all over Los Angeles, get into action against violence and crime. That's our message here, as we're doing in the Melrose District. We cannot allow what to somehow want us to believe is normalize the abnormal succeed. There's too much at stake, and if we all give in and give up, we all know what the results of that will be. We're grateful for all of you supporting this effort and to help our law enforcement partners in their detective work, to give them more tools now, not in months or years, but now. We're delivering here today. We want to help possibly apprehend the persons responsible for the amount of pain and trauma that they've caused their victims to this community. We want to remember those people today here. In fact, it's communities all over Los Angeles that are suffering from the effects of crime, and many of it in violent nature, such as we've seen here. Together with Flock Safety, I'm thrilled to continue to announce that cameras are going in the ground as fast as survey work, clearing them for installs are approved. We know that the danger is real and are moving as fast as we can to get this system fully operational, hopefully just weeks away. Don't forget, keep donating, even if it's $20 or $200. If we prove our concept gets results, your donations, no matter what they are, what area you live in Los Angeles, just might prove it may work for your community and benefit your own area as well as ours. Support our effort at GoFundMe/Melrose Action. Thank you all again. You can count on more action from us to come. We are just beginning to organically grow our effort. Please stay safe, stay aware, for everyone's sake. Have a happy and healthy new year, and let's stop this climate of crime now. Thank you.
Well, this is a great example of what collaboration looks like. True community. I know everyone here is very passionate about this historic, world-famous Melrose District, and I pledge to you all that we will not stop until safety is the order of the day. We can't do this alone. Please join us. Support our effort to support public safety for all. Please support our partners here today, and let's affect change together. Now please join us for a quick meet and greet hosted by esteemed chef Stephen Cald, owner of Spartina Restaurant for Coffee and Community. Thank you all for coming, and we see you at Spartina, just at the corner of Melrose and Gardner. Happy holidays and happy and healthy New Year for everyone. Thank you.